Hi, I'm Nancy Martinez, and I am the Director of the Independent Retail Florist Customer Channel and Marketing here at Bush Roses, and welcome to LBR Talks. I am at the WFFSA Floral Distribution Conference in Miami and able to talk to some industry leaders. Today I'm super excited to talk with the once president of the WFFSA organization, Tim Dewey, who has some awesome insights from being just the past president over the last 18 months on industry, and he's also a wholesaler, so also in touch with his customers and what they're doing for success. So help me welcome Tim, and as we listen to my conversation that I had with him at the conference. I'm Nancy Martinez, your host for LBR Talks, and we are here again in Miami at the Floral Distribution Conference. And today I am with Tim Dewey, who is now, I guess, the former president of WFFSA as of a couple hours ago.
As of 2 hours ago, yes.
Yes, but held the reign for 18 months, so helped lead the organization and this conference that we've been at. So, Tim, thanks for your time.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. What an honor.
It's my honor. And you have a couple different perspectives. So industry-wide, being the WFFSA board and president, and then also as a wholesaler, right? Just like we are. So I'm wondering if we can talk about both perspectives just for a minute.
Sure, absolutely.
So as an industry, or in the industry, what is something that we can give our customers a takeaway to help them maybe understand what's going on or what's coming, and to help be more successful in that?
That's a great question. I think that we're at an unprecedented time in terms of demand and supply chain issues coming out of the pandemic, and it's just been amazing to see the demand for flowers from customers and then the issues that we've had just trying to secure enough product. The farms were all affected by the pandemic from a production planning standpoint. The demand for gift giving has been huge, as you know, and everyone's just trying to keep up. And now all of a sudden, we're on the East Coast that's been virtually closed down to events for over a year now, and the faucet opened 2 weeks ago, and now we're just trying to scramble to find everything that our customers need.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It's amazing. You're right. And in our industry to be so benefited from people embracing what we do, and that is spreading the smiles with flowers. So
yeah, no, that's a great point. Just jumping on that point, I mean, we realized that after we had to close down completely for a 3-week period, but once we began to rebuild, we began to see that our florists, our customers, were very resourceful in the way that they found ways to reopen their businesses. Customers weren't allowed into the floral shops, but they used their deliveries and pickup services. And as people started to gift giving, all of a sudden our entrepreneurial customer base found ways to keep flowers flowing again. And it was truly monumental, and I was really unsure of what impact that would have on flower shops, but they, being the independent owned business entrepreneurs that they are, they managed to find a way through, and it's just a wonderful thing. So we were able to keep the supply of flowers moving to them, and we watched over a 3-4 month period as business came back, close to, started at 40%, and then within 4 months it was at 90% of the previous year. So great news. Now we're just unprecedented. How do we get enough flowers to everybody in time? One of the things that we've seen is we used to be open up until 5 o'clock for next day delivery. We have a next day delivery platform, and we're trying to just make sure we can process all of the orders in a timely fashion to get deliveries out on time. So we're actually cutting off early in some cases. We're encouraging our retail shops to buy further in advance, to use some of our pre-booking programs, so we can make sure that we're able to meet the demand for their demand, rather than it just being today for tomorrow. And with the shortages of product in the supply chain, then we need them to order early. So, and that they've been complying, which we really appreciate our customer base working with us.
I appreciate that, and I think that's really good advice, is that planning ahead because of the issues we're having in transportation, freight, etc., is only going to benefit their customers because they're going to have the product to create these.
Right, absolutely. And you know, we were thinking, we were talking yesterday about this issue of standing orders, and you know, our company used to have a lot more standing orders than they do now, and then over the years, people have just got used to buying today for tomorrow, and the farms really need standing orders because that's how they plan their production. And with many of the farms having, you know, big long-term contracts, the wholesale chain needs to kind of change and put stuff back on standing order. It helps everybody. It helps us to book freight correctly. It helps us to be able to plan our trucks out of Miami and out of California, and it helps with the farms too. So standing orders are a good thing, and pre-booking a portion of your product.
Thank you. That's a really good point. That little pivot to go back to if you're not pre-booking or ordering more in advance, so we can help you be more successful, right?
That's a great point, Nancy.
It helps everybody.
Yep. Yeah. We're also realizing that, you know, not every variety is always available, and so the explosion of varieties that are available, or sometimes during the shortage of supply, we have to make substitutes. So I would advise that when you're talking, you know, when you're doing your consultations, not to hone in on a very specific variety in case that variety is just not available at the time. So look at shades and colors as opposed to, I need this specific variety of hydrangea just in case it's not available. And another thing that we've seen is incredibly crazy weather conditions in both Ecuador and in Medellin that has affected production. So in addition to the you know, difficulty getting freight from South America, the production planning issues that they had because the farms didn't know what was going to happen after COVID, and this huge demand, everything is in turmoil. So order early and try and secure your product in time.
Yeah, that's really good. It's a good situation to be in as long as you plan for it.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and we're so happy to see our customers, you know, during the pandemic, the way they found great gift-giving opportunities and making lasting memories for people that they weren't able to visit and see. So many supply chains around the world with many different products are in turmoil right now as business gets back to normal globally, and it's going to take a long time for things to settle out. And that's true with hard goods for sure. We know that our hard goods suppliers are having problems getting containers in, getting production on items, and the same is happening with flowers. Hopefully flowers will begin to settle out a little bit more. The demand for worldwide freight logistics is insane right now, but hopefully over a period of time things will settle and things will go back to some normality. We're just so happy that there's strong demand out there, and this is great proof that flowers are so important for our communities, so important for the population of the country. So that's proven true during the pandemic, I think.
Sure has. That's awesome. Well, Tim, thank you for being here, for being our guest.
Oh, thank you
for giving what you do for the industry and for sharing some of that with our partners out there.
It's been a wonderful experience to have served as the president of WFFSA for the past 18 months, and it's been an incredible honor to represent this industry. There's people in the supply chain that help get products to you, our customers. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Well, thanks for watching this one. It was really great for Tim to take some time out of his busy schedule, being the president and organizer of this conference, to really take time to share with you, our business partners, because he knew how important it is to spread the information on the industry. Really appreciate his wealth of knowledge, and I was hoping that you have could glean something from what he said. Take that nugget and take it to your shops and help you enhance your business and success. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.